Good morning everyone, welcome to another vlog here on the World of Coasters.
Hello.
First UK park of the season. We're a bit slow off the mark this year, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're super busy at the moment with work and all that. Videos are going to be a bit slow this year, but we do intend on getting out to places. I'll be at the opening of Hyperia hopefully. We just decided to come out to LEGOLAND Windsor today. It is Sunday the 7th? 7th, yeah. Sunday the 7th of April. They opened their two new duelling Zierer roller coasters, Minifigure Speedway, which we've just come to have a look at. Would have come yesterday, but I was at work for the opening day, but they had an hour and 20-minute queue yesterday.
And now it's on 40 or something.
Yeah, it's 40 minutes at the moment. We've only got a few hours here today. We're only here for 3 or 4 hours.
So we'll gauge it as
yeah, so they're the main reasons for us being here. It's going to be a short little vlog, just looking around the park, seeing what's changed. Obviously, Viking River Splash is now gone. Be interested to see if there's any markings or anything happening around there. But yeah, Minifigure Speedway is the focus of this park. And maybe have a look around the shop, some of the Lego sets, that sort of thing. You might have just seen in the opening shop behind us, they have the Woodland Village lodges all going up.
I know, they look excellent.
Since we last came here, because we didn't come here for Brickmas last year, they have done a lot of work to the car parks. Like, considering that one used to be dirt, it's still half dirt. But all over here where the mini golf is now all done up, and I've just trod on a thistle and it's in my shoe.
Ow.
Yeah, so we're going to go past the mini golf. I said to you we'll have to come here and do the mini golf on a separate video. But we don't really have time. But yeah, even like along here, all these poles, it looks a lot nicer. Like they have pumped some serious money into just the parking, because Legoland's parking over the past few years, when it's been getting so busy, has been dismal. So just see the Woodland Village back there, and like I say, to the left they started constructing all the huts, and the entrance is over here. So yeah, as we approach the entrance, it's just mad. I can't get over how much has changed in this area.
Should probably mention it's midday, so it's 2 hours into park now.
Yeah, so it looks quiet up here, but it's probably not. Yeah, we've got the Lego golf thing over here, which last time we came, I think it was due to open. I think it is an upcharge. I don't know, but we'll have to have a look at it another time, because we've, like I say, we're only here for 3, maybe 4 hours tops. Get through security and into the park. Right, so up in the main plaza now, they've actually got the dragon out at the moment. He's got his Easter Bunny outfit on.
As it's the Easter
I'm trying to think of the name of him, I can't actually think of it off the top of my head.
The Legoland mascot.
But the hill train's all in operation at the moment. Obviously you've got the, oh god, I've zoomed right in, what am I doing? So yeah, we've got the Lego shop over here. Obviously a few seasons ago they really poured some money into the entrance plaza. And it really is showing. I was saying to you the other day, they've really put money into this park over the past 5-10 years. Are we heading straight down to the new area?
Why not? Let's have a
See
look
how
at
busy it is. It is around lunchtime. We bought our packed lunch with us because we're being really good. But yeah, it looks really quiet. Compared to yesterday, it looks like it is quiet though. So let's just have a quick look at the park map. See over here we got we got Windsor Castle, and it said Legoland Windsor Castle. Just in the distance, if I can just zoom in for you guys. So yeah, it's not the clearest day, but you can still see Windsor Castle here. And then over to the right, Heathrow and London in the distance. Yeah, let's have a look at the park map. So yeah, we've had Mythica. It looks like the map's had a little bit of an update. And down here, new for 2024, Minifigure Speedway, which is a duelling Zierer boomerang coaster up by the old White House. Yeah, the golf. And then in May, they got the lodges. And one thing that we didn't see last season, they've actually got the hill train back, which, yeah, this park is built on a hill. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it, though?
Lovely.
So yeah, let's get down to the area where Minifigure Speedway is. Hopefully we'll be staying in one of these at some point in the future. A bit like the Enchanted Village at Alton Towers, but Lego style.
Look.
Thing we love about Lego parks are the Lego figures. So here's something from Fortnite by the looks of it. Never played Fortnite, but it looks familiar. Oh yeah, Fortnite over there. But yeah, the Lego figures do make these parks. Still got some of the older figures, as you can see they're a bit sun faded, but yeah, the majority has all been updated. Hopefully it's this quiet down by the new roller coaster, but I very much doubt it. So the great thing, I've just looked at the app and it's advertising a 20-minute queue for the minifigure speedway. I think it's one queue and then it splits off into two, so you can choose which side you go on, Legends or All Stars. I'll go with whichever Shark guy is, because Shark Man is my favourite Lego character. But yeah, we're having a mooch down, and no doubt we'll be doing both sides. I'm not expecting too much, but they do look quite whippy from what I've seen, so let's get down there. So, formerly known as the Imagination Pavilion along here. I don't know whether it's still called that, but it's had quite a lot of work. This was all last season, the build and race by Ferrari. The Sky Rider's seen a bit of work. We'll go on this soon, maybe in a bit. Queue's just here. So as we approach, it looks like they've done some painting to the toilets over here. The Learning Centre has had a bit of work done to it. A few more little figures. Yeah, this is alright. Yesterday was an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, we're going to get on this, get in the queue. Don't know what side we're going to do first, but looking forward to it. So actually the main entrance is not here today because they're expecting long queues. We've got to go down into Miniland and back up, because like I say, yesterday the queue was an hour and 20 minutes. So just before we go in the queue, one thing you really can spot is how tall this coaster is. Like, it really sits high off the ground. It goes right up towards the old White House here. Doesn't look like it might have any queue at all, because I can't see anything yet. So let's get up to the entrance and see what's going on. So yeah, it'll be an hour from this point. So I reckon between there and there is 10 minutes. Just about see it running over there. I was going to get some shots, but I literally think there's no queue for it. So we're going to get both sides done nice and quick.
Let me in, Molly go in front.
We are now trackside at the Minifigure Speedway, and things are really starting to rev up here on the grid. Today, you're racing with one of our awesome teams, Team Legends or Team All-Stars. Now it's time to find out who your team captain will be. First up, it's Team Legends. Today's captain for Team Legends is Corn Cob Guy. And who will lead Team All-Stars? Leading Team All-Stars is Shark Suit Guy. Okay teams, you now have your captains. Are you ready to go head-to-head at the Minifigure Speedway? This is going to be an awesome race. Race control are doing final checks. Keep an eye on the lights, and when they go green, it's time to hit the track. Have a great race. I just can't wait to see which team wins this one. Congratulations, Team All-Stars. What an awesome race. It was so close. Okay, teams, we need a quick driver change.
Right, so just off of the Minifigure Speedway, did both sides. Louise, you only did one, didn't you? Not the biggest fan of boomerangs.
We're in Miniland now.
I was really surprised at how intense it was for a little boomerang. I'm not the biggest fan of going backwards on roller coasters like that, so it did make me feel a little bit nauseous, not going to lie, especially on the second one. But yeah, I did. We started off with the blue side, which is Legends, and then All Stars is the right. They're basically a mirror image of each other. I really did enjoy them though. I thought they were really pokey considering the fact that they're like a family coaster. Definitely the best boomerangs we got in the UK now. But with their riding, I thought they were both quite smooth. I think the track on the right had a little bit of a rattle on it, but was nearer the back on that one. Queue-wise, waited 20 minutes, so yeah. I really do rate them actually, they're really good coasters. The only thing that I think they could do better is landscaping around the ride. It's a bit...
It's early days.
Yeah.
Remember Wicker Man?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know whether you noticed it was a bit like barren, like literally just struts and like temporary looking fences, so I don't know whether they're quite done. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, as Louise was saying, we're just coming to Miniland now. We just had our lunch.
Miniland game. I thought that was cool.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You have to scan a QR code and find some sheep. I don't know if it's just on for Easter or...
Fair enough. Oh, there goes the Eurostar. You have a mooch around here, and I think we're going to head down into Duplo Valley.
Yeah.
I did think it was a bit weird that they've got the queue extended all the way down to Duplo Valley. It's kind of a long way going around. But I mean, I suppose they're expected to be really busy, and it was yesterday. But that's maybe the one bit of advice I've got for UK roller coaster openings, especially with like Nemesis and Minifigure Speedway. The first day, from what I've seen, has been absolutely mental. Now, when Hyperia opens,
come on the first day though, isn't
well, yeah, because you get like,
and if it's like
the
a ride
opening.
you're really anticipating, then totally do it. It's worth it just for the atmosphere.
Well, that's what I was going to say. With Hyperia, I am going to be like, you'll be at work, but I'm going to be at the opening day of that. Hopefully, I put the request in for work, so hopefully I'll get that day off. And yeah, I'll be there, and I guarantee the queue will be like 2 or 3 hours for that, no doubt. Yeah, it's just nice to have a look around Miniland now, and then we'll have a mooch around the rest of the park. Oh look, first new treat stand I've seen, the chocolate dipping pots. These are a rip-off, but they're absolute, yeah, they're amazing. They are really cool. Do love chocolate dipped strawberries, but £6. I don't think you get annual pass discount on these. There we go, another food stall, another new churros stall around here. It's good to see, but oh my god, am I seeing fully loaded waffle? £10!
I don't know.
That better be the most amazing waffle in the world. Alright, so now back into Duplo Valley, which is funny because that's the last new coaster. And it's just overshadowed now by the Minifigure Speedway, which looks really cool. Yeah, it needs some landscaping, like, yeah, that was my biggest complaint. It's like, it looks like someone's just like built it, then plonked it somewhere else, and they're like, oh, we're just going to put it on this hill regardless. Yeah. I feel it could have hugged the terrain a bit better. We'll get a better shot when we come around past the Dino Duplo. So the splash zone is being all cleaned out at the moment. I imagine one day, I reckon they'll turn this into a full-fledged water park. But yeah, all closed at the moment. But yeah, there's some really good views of the coaster from down in Duplo Valley. So here we go, onto our little leaf boat as we go off around the stories. Right, so we've had a refurbished boat. It's actually really green, this one.
And look, this is working.
Oh, I fixed it all. So yeah, we got all the speakers working. Oh, Rose about. This is very fun. It looks a little bit worse for wear. So yeah, enjoy the ride experience, guys. You're gonna blow what?
My command.
Right, so we just come off of a walk on the Tale Brook. That's had a lot of TLC, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's really good actually. They've got new planters and everything.
So Fort Park is the one that's really advertised as Project Sparkle this year, but all of the Merlin parks have been given money for like renovations across the park, just repainting, making them look a lot more fresh. And it goes to show at Legoland, to be honest. Yeah. They've done a lot of work. Just
Legoland,
you know, for example, because it's the most popular park in the UK. But even like little things like the planting and all that, it just looks a little bit neater and nicer than normal. It looks like they've jet washed a lot of stuff off. We're now coming down into the Lego City area, I don't think we're going to do any rides down here. We're going to head up towards the Hotel and Submarine ride, which is closed for the season, and have a look at what's changed down there. So yeah, the Coast Guard HQ has seen new signage and the clean-up of its overall entrance marquee. Looks much nicer. We're going to go around the edge past the hotels, I think. Having a look at Monster House Party, because that was in quite bad shape last year, wasn't it? So let's see what they've done over there. Then head round to Mythica and Heartlake City. Right, so the Lego Monster House Party, not really seen any love and care, but it is a haunted house, I guess. Just see along here, like, damage to the wall. And then the wood effects is bubbling quite bad on some of the windows. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but it's looking...
I get it, but then you've got, like, Disneyland Paris,
yeah,
and
definitely.
that's, like, scaring me, but well maintained.
Yeah, so, like, for example, if we go up to the top window on the left here, you can see the black, like, pen marks almost that they've done for the wood effect. That's one of the original ones, and then one of the damaged ones down here on the bottom window, you can see they've kind of put a texture on it, because that had fallen off. But yeah, I suppose they are kind of upkeeping it a bit. It just looks a little bit worse for wear in areas. So as I said earlier, the Deep Sea Adventure sadly is closed all season from what I've heard. This actually saw a big refurbishment about 3 or 4 seasons ago when it went from Atlantis to the Deep Sea Adventure. I really love what they've done with this. But yeah, the ride system was actually taken off the tracks. There were some shots on social media of some of the ride vehicles on the back of low loaders being taken to Max facility for maintenance. So yeah, I don't know, full refurb for 2024 on the ride system, I guess. But yeah, it says it's taking a break for now. So as far as I'm aware, this is closed all season. It's a bit of a shame. It's a great little dark ride.
You want to stay in the hotel? What did that say?
Let's have a mooch through the Mythical Forest. This opened last season, I believe. Just a little walkthrough. You know, I think it's quite cool for what it is. But yeah, it's just a walkthrough into a shipping container because Merlin do love their shipping containers. Where would we be without the humble shipping container?
Oh, that's trippy.
Oh god, yeah. They just need the lights pulsing. It would give me like Super Nintendo World vibes. I don't know whether we're going to do Flight of the Skyline because that has a 65-minute queue and we don't really have the time.
We have the whole day.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, like, you've got to give Merlin their dues. When they're trying to try, it's, you know, not bad. Yeah, certainly will be interesting to see what they do if this Universal Park gets to go ahead. Oh, it's bits and bobs. I don't know about you, Lou, but this gives me very much Pandora vibes. Like, on a budget.
Totally.
Lego Pandora. On a budget. But, you know, like I've always said, like, with backgrounds and stuff, like, that's all they need for a lot of things, just to give not, like, a blank canvas, like the shipping container, for example. It's actually something to look at. Yeah, so, cool statues through here and all that. And again, like I say, just some theming around the edges just hides the fact there's a shed there. Oh, is that actually a tunnel?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they shut the tunnels off. Seems a bit odd.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, it's flying over here.
Oh, your baby.
So the Heartlake City Lake is currently drained at the moment, having work done to it. I don't actually realise how deep it is, but I suppose it is a dive pool, or was a dive pool at one point. And the lighthouse, yeah, as I say, is a bit shallow and has some garden slabs in the bottom.
They look like the ones from our garden.
I was just about to say. But yeah, there won't be any shows on this for a little while. We're going to go on the Heartlake Express next.
Yeah, we
it's
are.
only got a 10-minute
10
queue.
minutes.
And then I think we're going to go around towards the Dragon, that sort of direction. Maybe nip into the Merlin's Wizard dessert place because I'm feeling unhealthy.
That shop.
Yeah, that is a new one, but good spot because I'm pretty sure that was the mall originally, the Heartlake Mall or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know why they've changed that. Right, so we're off after our
40-minute wait.
yeah, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, yeah, 40 minutes to get on this. Bearing in mind there was only one train. It's taken about 15 minutes just to get this one going. They definitely need to up their operations on this ride. Because the annoying thing is now, we're going to have to go after this because we've got plans unfortunately for the evening, so we can't stay until park close. But yeah, we'll walk up past Viking River Splash and have a look after our ride on the train. Now, looks like we're about to get a bed. Right, so 45 minutes, nearly 50 minutes by the time we got off. That was a bad call, because like I say, we are literally here for 4 hours, and it's basically time for us to go. We got to walk up to the top of the park and go, because we made plans with family this afternoon, so we just thought we'd come round, because this isn't our local park, but it's within an hour's drive, so we were like, we'll go here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been cool to actually see the new coasters and get the credits.
I've not had enough time.
No, definitely. We will be back at some point later on in the season. I'll probably nip in here at some point, get a cinematic-y shots of the roller coaster. Once it starts to grow up a bit, but now we've got to tackle the hill. Because I do want to see what do they call it? The Viking River Splash ride, which is now closed, see whether there's any signs of removal taking place. So for a minute we thought the path was actually going to be closed here, and I think everyone thinks that because there's like no one going up here. Yeah, it says the pathway is open, but Viking River Splash is closed now. It will be interesting to see what they put here. I hope they stick another roller coaster here, because there's enough room for a land. Now something, I can't think of the name, but it's either Legoland Billund or Legoland Germany. They have, I think it's either an Intamin or a Mack family roller coaster. I can't think off the top of my head the manufacturer, but it's like it's not the Polar Express. I can't think for the love of me what it's called, but it's a little family roller coaster, like a bobsled. It's Gerstlau bobsled, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that would really go up there quite well. I'd love to see a good sized roller coaster in here. Like I said, the new coasters that we've ridden today, really whippy and good. The thing is that I did not expect the Minifigure Raceway to have so much force to it, like especially considering young children can ride it. God, I'm so
kids love that, don't they?
They really do.
Love it.
I'm really getting out of breath on this hill, just showing how unfit I am. But Legoland is on a mega steep hill. But yeah, I would like to see a new coaster and land on this area. It is a large area, kind of broken up by the Ninjago ride. But only time will tell. As we get around here, we can see what they're doing. Oh, it really bums me out that we've got to go now.
I know, the weather's really turned beautiful now.
Yeah. I was saying to you, I was like, can we just cancel our plans later? We're going to see Louise's dad for dinner. We've got to get back there, yeah? It's about just under an hour. Oh my God.
I need to come back here ASAP for a full day.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was. We knew we weren't going to get a full day today. I think probably in the coming weeks we'll be back here and get a full vlog. So funnily enough, they do have the theming still there, but oh, it's a bit of a bland. What I assume this is just an undercoat for whatever they're going to put here. It's clearly going to start construction soon. I wouldn't be surprised if whatever we see going here is for 2025. I don't know. I don't know. No, they're not doing anything yet.
Nothing's been done. There is some work being done on a Sunday.
But yeah, we'll be interested to see what they do with this site. It is a huge plot of land. Maybe they'll keep the Viking theme, but you know, turn it into an area, because it was just the one ride. You know, they could literally have a whole Viking area with a little roller coaster on the hillside. But yeah, it's a bit bland along here now. So hopefully they'll announce something and get it all up with adverts. Maybe 2025 if we're lucky. Another thing I'd really like to see them reuse is where the Star Wars walkthrough used to be. I'd love to see something put through there again.
Even another walkthrough, just not
Oh yeah, it's always good to have the walkthroughs, but like, I don't know whether they'd be able to fit a dark ride in. I know they do their Lego work on the top floor. But yeah, what a gorgeous day. Now the weather's like totally blue skies. It's a real shame we got to go. We'll have a quick
car for over an hour.
We'll have a quick glance in the shop before we go, and
like literally a 2-minute shop.
and then yeah, it's Such a shame, but I've had such a good day. It's good to get back out to the
It's
parks.
good to just get out there, isn't it? Use the annual passes. If you've
Oh
got
yeah,
them, just be like,
definitely.
go.
So yeah, a closer look at some of this Lego Minifigure Speedway merch. I do like this. All embroidered. Legoland Windsor on the arm. And around the back, that's not embroidered, but it's still pretty cool. We've got a kids hoodie version. This is just a print one. And we've got a print t-shirt down here. And a kids version. Is there anything on the back of that one? Oh, we've got the flags, I'm knocking them all down. Price wise, the sweatshirt is $39.99, so I don't think that's too bad actually. It's quite decent quality. Might have to get that. Right, so a short little visit, but a visit nonetheless. Good to get the credits, and good to get back into the Legoland Park. I do love it. Yes. Like I said, we are slow to start, but we will get there. My God, it's windy up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you real soon. Till then, bye. Oh, she's gone. There we go. See you later.